Visiting Niagara Falls is something you must do at least once in your life. If it's your first time going to Niagara Falls, be aware that the falls are on the Niagara River between Ontario, Canada and New York State. The American side consists of the American Falls and Bridal Falls, while the Canadian side boasts the 164-foot Horseshoe Falls. Besides being beautiful, Niagara Falls also has an interesting history, as it was the first state park in the United States. Here are things to know before you go to Niagara Falls. Number 1, the best time to visit Niagara Falls. The truth is that Niagara Falls is beautiful any time of the year. Tourist attractions are open in the summer, but it's also the most crowded time to visit and it can get pretty hot. You have to book your accommodation and tour tickets months in advance, and even then it will be quite expensive. If you decide to visit in the spring, you'll be able to see some of the tourist attractions as well as get a cheaper price for a hotel. Why it's less crowded this time of the year? The weather is unpredictable. So fall is the best time to go to Niagara Falls. The autumn colors and foliage are gorgeous. The weather is nice and there aren't many tourists during this period. The second thing, how to get to Niagara Falls. Parking at Niagara Falls. Most people who travel to Niagara Falls in Canada arrive from Toronto, which is about 90 miles away. Those who visit the American side usually come from Buffalo, New York, which is just 20 miles away from the falls. It's a very long drive, so it's better to book a tour. Number 3, getting around Niagara Falls. A Niagara Falls boat tour is one of the best ways to see the majesty of the falls. If you're on the Canadian side, Voyage to the Falls is the best attraction. The ride will leave you speechless. Journey Behind the Falls is one of the top Niagara Falls tourist attractions. It takes you just behind the Horseshoe Falls, offering one of the best ways to see Niagara Falls up close. One of the best ways to experience Niagara Falls from the side of USA is by taking a boat tour. The American tour is called the Maid of the Mist boat ride and is one of the most popular attractions on this side of the falls. The next tip, prices in Niagara Falls. The average price for one person for accommodation in Niagara Falls is between $80 to $100. The cost of a taxi ride in Niagara Falls is significantly more than public transportation, while food prices in Niagara Falls can vary between $30 to $40 per day. Another thing to know, how to save money in Niagara Falls. Check out hotel coupons. All hotels in Niagara stock up on flyers for all the area attractions. So as soon as you enter a hotel, check out their flyer section. There will be loads of them stacked on racks. Passes are another great way to save money. The Niagara Falls Adventure Pass is good if you plan to see a lot of attractions. Buying snacks and drinks at hotels or even the tourist spot is really an expensive affair, and it's best to be prepared and have something on hand. So pack some goodies before you head to Niagara Falls and stock them in your hotel room. Visiting during the off-season is another great way to save money in Niagara Falls. Avoid visiting during summer or holiday weekends. You do not have to spend a lot of money to have a memorable vacation in Niagara Falls. Plan your trip in advance and save some money. Another thing to know before visiting Niagara Falls, the best things to do in Niagara Falls. There are several tours and views that you can enjoy while you are in Niagara Falls. The Maid of the Mist is a boat that takes tourists to the foot of the falls. The Journey Behind the Falls is a guided tour that is less crowded than the Maid of the Mist. The White Walk is a broad walk beside the falls, and the White Pool Aero Car is the cable car ride over the falls. Marine Land Theme Park is another unique place to visit. It's a water park with dolphins and sea lions. Scion Tower offers one of the best views of the falls from the observation deck and revolving restaurant. Niagara Falls is one of the most popular bucket list destinations in the world and is a natural wonder of the world that simply does not disappoint. So now you are aware of the things to know before you go to Niagara Falls. Enjoy your visit. Thanks for watching. For more travel tips, make sure to hit the subscribe and ring the notification bell. Until next time, travel safe.